Hey, what's going on guys? Jimmy here with One Road. Today, I'm gonna dump an entire bottle of Royal Purple Max Easy Power Steering Fluid into my 2005 GMC Envoy. You see, I just bought this car for my wife. It is an amazing car. It only has 25,000 miles on it from the original owner. But I did notice that there was a little bit of a whining sound when you drive. It didn't sound like anything bad or anything that I should be really concerned with. However, upon thinking about that, I started wondering if it was the power steering pump. So I did take the cap off and check the levels of the power steering fluid. And the level was right in between the add mark and the full mark. So I started wondering if maybe when the pump is actually running, it's actually sucking some of that fluid down and it's actually getting into the kind of low point. So being that this vehicle is a 2005, I figured, hey, why not suck out some of the old fluid and add in a full bottle of this Royal Purple Max Easy Power Steering Fluid. One thing that was a little surprising to me is it's kind of hard to find good power steering fluid. I did go to O'Reilly Auto Parts and I did see they carried a fully synthetic power steering fluid by the quart that cost about $15. This Royal Purple stuff is about $7 for 12 ounces, so it's not cheap either. But this stuff is fully synthetic and that's all I want to run in my vehicles from here on out. And here's a big question for you guys. If any of you have used this stuff, why don't you please comment below and let me know what you think. Okay, so pardon the different audio. I'm using my normal audio recorder that I plug my lav into. And what I'm gonna do is try to get the sound inside the cab here of what I'm hearing. Hopefully you guys can pick it up. Usually you can only hear it when you're actually like pressing the gas when the motor's under load. Hopefully you can pick that up. This audio recorder is pretty good, but I don't know how it's sounding in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna come to a complete stop and I'm going to go. Here we go. Did you guys get that? Okay guys, so I'm in the car now, it's running, and I have my audio recorder recording so that hopefully when I press the gas here, you guys will be able to pick up the whining sound that I'm talking about. So here we go, I'm just gonna press the gas and you guys are gonna listen. It kind of sounds cool, to be honest. I'm not sure if that's a sound that is just supposed to be here. You know, the sound of this motor, I'm not sure if that's the sound it makes. Like I said, it only has 26,000 miles on it as of right now. Or if that's the power steering pump, or even the alternator. I know alternators sometimes make weird noises when they're starting to go out. This one obviously has very, very little use, but it is kind of old. So what do you guys think? Comment below, let me know what you think that sound is, and we can get to the bottom of it, hopefully. But in the meantime, I'm going to be adding this Royal Purple Max Easy Power Steering Fluid, and we'll see if that takes care of the sound. If not, then I'll just move on to the next thing. What I'm gonna do now is go ahead and use this turkey baster to suck some of the old fluid out of there, because I'd rather fill it with more brand new fluid than just topping it off, which may only take a few ounces. I've got an old bottle here too, and I'm just gonna suck the fluid out with the turkey baster and put it in this old bottle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip this turkey baster in there, and this pulls out up to a certain line about 1.5 ounces. So I'm going to try to stick to that so I can count. So that's about 3 ounces. Man, looking at this fluid, it actually looks pretty dark. This car could do for a full flush sometime very soon, that's for sure. Okay, so at this point I've pulled out about just under 9 ounces, and my new stuff from Royal Purple is about 12 ounces. So we're gonna go ahead and add that 12 ounces back in there, hoping that that's enough to bring it up to the full hot line, which I'm sure it will be. Okay, the only thing left to do is to take this Royal Purple Max Easy, open it up, and dump it in. And you can see this stuff actually is purple. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump this whole bottle in, assuming, because I was a little bit low and I did take out about 9 ounces, and this is 12, that should be good. Okay, so we have it completely full, and we are going to start the car up, and hopefully that whining sound has gone away. Okay guys, we are going to start this thing up, and in real time. You're gonna see it just as soon as I do. We're gonna see if that whining sound is gone. Hopefully it is. If not, maybe it's the alternator, I don't know, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Regardless, the power steering fluid needed to be topped off. Okay, I think to circulate everything, I'm gonna turn the wheel from lock to lock. All the way to the left. Let's see if we hear a whining sound. I still hear it. So maybe it's not actually the power steering pump. Maybe that's just the sound of the motor. Maybe it's the alternator, like I was saying. Sometimes those make a little bit of a whining sound, especially when they get old. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You saw me put that Royal Purple Max Easy power steering fluid into the reservoir of my power steering pump. I did suck out about 9 ounces of the old fluid just so I could replace all of that new bottle of Royal Purple in there to help kind of get that stuff circulated and help the pump and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already. I'll put links to this Royal Purple Max Easy down in the description below. And I'm gonna take this thing out on a test drive just to make sure that the power steering and everything is acting completely normally, but I doubt I'm gonna have a problem. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.